What's up, everybody? My name's Andy Algreen, realtor and investor here in Monroe, Iowa, and here is another look at our real estate market update and what's been going on in Monroe, Iowa. We haven't had a whole lot of activity going on the past week or so, I'm just going to dig into the data for quarter one and what's kind of been going on for the real estate market in Monroe for Q1, so through January 1st through the end of March, and we can kind of dig in and see what's been going on there. So make that a little bit smaller. I'll run through just what's on market here real quick. But same as last week, we got 401 South Buchanan Street, which is that house that has it's being sold, 3 parcels. You have the house on it, and then you have the property that's north of it, and then there's a property south. So there's a parcel north and a parcel south. So they're all being sold together in one sale. 4.2 acres total, and listed at $475. 108 Metal Arc Drive listed at $444. New build property over on the southwest side of town still listed. 406 Coneflower Court. This one was listed 10 days ago at $360. It's obviously updated on the inside and stuff like that. Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if we had an accepted offer here on it fairly soon, just because I feel like it's priced well, and the basement is finished in this one, I believe, or at least partially finished. I double check really quick. Yeah, partially finished down there. Which helps a lot in my opinion, but we will see. And then you have 312 and 310 Coneflower Court. Those ones are those 2-by attached homes, listed at $326. These ones have the unfinished basements currently, and there's no pictures on the inside of either. So both listed at $326. That's those two. Then you have Mike's Bar is being sold at $250. That's on the north side of the square. Then you got 311 North Fillmore Street, split level home. Would need a decent amount of updating done to it. Listed at $229.9. 3-bed, 3-bath, built in '75. And then there's 2 lots for sale on that southwest side of town as well. Both listed for $80,000, and then we go into the pendings and the solds. But we'll just kind of dig into the numbers here and what's been going on this past quarter. So in total, I'm just going to I'll do median sale price first, just because it's up here at the top first. But 2024, January, median sale price, $315. There were 3 sales that occurred. And then February, it was $196.5 for the median sale price. 2 sales occurred in February. And then we had 2 more sales occur in March, and that was the median sale price on those 2 was $369. So obviously this is just for quarter one, and we don't have a full rolling 12 months here, but median sale price for 2024 so far is $315,000 in Monroe, which obviously is quite a bit of an increase here, but data is skewed a little bit just because you're only looking at the first 3 months out of the year. But we'll kind of see what happens as the year goes on there. And then obviously we have the seven total sales, and this includes all property types. So it includes, I'll just show you here, it includes residential. So this is how I do it. Go stats here. So it includes residential, commercial, land, and multifamily. Those 4 categories of property type. I include all of those just because it's a smaller A smaller town, so I just like to look at everything there. So that's kind of those two sets and data points there. I think it's probably safe to assume that this is going to come down a little as we go into the spring, and more homes are going to come on the market, hopefully, in that first-time home buyer price range, roughly 100 to 250-ish or less, is what I would guess to see as we move into spring here and as more listings come on the market. But we will see. And then total sales by year. Last year we had 47, 2022, 37, 2021, 29, and then 2020, 2019, 2020 we're both at 47. So if I had to predict, just with where interest rates are at currently and what the market kind of feels like, I feel like we're probably going to sit between like 35 and 45, just kind of based on what it kind of feels like currently. But we'll see what happens. I mean, we're only at 7 for the quarter, so yeah, we'll just kind of play it by ear. But obviously, as this number grows, that graph's gonna just go up and increase in that way. And then last data point I like to look at is the average historic count of active listings. So this basically tells us how many active listings are currently on the market in that time frame. So over the past 3 months, it has increased from 7 in January, 8 in February, and now we're sitting at 10 active listings on average through March. So obviously through those 3 months, average count would be 8. Would like to see that increase a little bit. We have a decent amount of home buyers looking in Monroe, so I think, kind of like I said before, as the weather starts to get warmer and people are starting to get more active here, just looking to buy and sell, I think we're going to start seeing more listings come on the market. But I could also be wrong. We'll just kind of play it by ear and see. That's kind of a quick look at just some data points that I like to look at as a realtor and take into account and what we're kind of seeing here in Monroe. So if you have any questions about these data points specifically, or if you want to see any of those active properties listed here in Monroe, just don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks.